ahead of the holiday, a lot of people were out getting tested, but if you tried today, then you know most of the sites were closed. CenturyLink is going to reopen tomorrow, and then in Collier County, their sites will reopen on Monday. Breaking news right now, deputies are investigating a shooting that killed a woman this morning. Christmas Day is normally a money maker for local businesses there, and that's why we have NBC2's Brad Hamilton, who is joining us live from Fort Myers Beach right now. Brad, you've been talking with business owners, so what kind of impact has this had? We also want to take some time to thank all of you who donated to the NBC2 Giving Tree this year. NBC2 delivered those gifts earlier this month to seniors all over our community, and we're so happy to see their smiling faces once they receive those gifts. We also want to say thanks to our local Ford dealerships because they collected and they sorted through all of those presents. Stranded on Christmas Eve, Coast Guard crews had to rescue 2 people on a disabled sailboat. They were stuck in last night's storm 23 miles off the coast of Fort Myers. The call came in just before 11, and crews say the boat lost its mast and steering in 11-foot seas and gusty winds. Thankfully, the Coast Guard members were able to rescue those 2 without any injuries. Lee County investigators are on the hunt for a thief they say stole a family's van. It happened in Fort Myers Beach, and you're going to watch the surveillance video which shows a car passing by the house. Someone right there is walking up to the locked van, and then an alarm goes off for a few seconds. You can see it right there. They end up shutting off that alarm and driving away with the van. The family says the car was locked and they had the keys inside of the house. The rental company right now is trying to track down that van, as are deputies. Lawmakers in Washington are off until Monday after congressional Republicans shot down a proposal for a $2,000 stimulus check. Congress did pass a $900 million relief bill earlier this week, but the president says he won't sign it, saying those stimulus checks should be $2,000 instead of $600. It's a tradition for many in our area, Christmas on the beach, and it draws big crowds. NBC2 was there last year. You can see it right here. We definitely saw those crowds on Fort Myers Beach, but this year, it's a totally different story. Crowds were not nearly as big, but the spirit was just as jolly. We have NBC2's Brad Hamilton, who hit the sand today to see how COVID-19 is actually affecting a Southwest Florida tradition. Snow, wind, and rain, that created a dangerous situation for some, and Rebecca Solomon is going to show us that damage. And that's why we have NBC2's Edna Ruiz, who is at the scene right now where it all happened. So Edna, what can you confirm for us right now? And with the colder temperatures, we normally don't see those mosquitoes, especially when we're not seeing that rain, but those mosquitoes are still out there. So if you're noticing the bugs this time of year, they're likely coming from your front yard.